Hey everybody, Isaac Wilkins from newpolymath.com here, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put to rest all the bitching and complaining that I get from clients and from readers about blah blah blah, I don't have time to eat a good breakfast, I don't have time to get stuff together, and so on and so forth. Because let me tell you what, that's a bullshit excuse, because I'm going to show you how I make a great, healthy, good tasting breakfast from scratch, and it's going to be fast. We're going to get a bunch of good protein, some healthy fats, and some nice vegetables for fiber, for all the micronutrients you're looking for. And yeah, so I'm going to rock it out. You're going to see me on the home front doing a little like Swedish chef type action. You know, bork, bork, bork. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm going to put it down and let's do it up. First off, let's take a quick look at the old stopwatch. I swear this phone's smarter than I am. And go. Alright, so first we need to assemble the tools. Cutting board, knife. We're going to rock that out here. Coconut oil, broccoli, kale, and eggs, baby. Let's not forget, I'm going to do an onion here too. Where are you? There we go. Alright, we'll start with the onion. First, just going to make a quick cut. Put the ends in for the compost. Composting is good for your garden. You grow your own food, you're that much more self-sufficient. I'm not going to get into the soapbox of that now, but everybody needs to learn how to take care of their own food supply. Get rid of some of that. And we're going to get rid of some of this. Now I gotta warn you, handling onion that much, I'm gonna get onion hands, so I'm gonna need to go wash my hands after this, because otherwise girls don't like people with onion hands. Alright, quick little julienne here. Alright, now watch this, here's where the magic starts. Spoon. Coconut oil, baby. Great oil to cook with. Healthy, saturated fat. Every time you hear that it's not good for you, somebody's lying to you. So, I'm not afraid. I have a big spoon of it. Right in the wok here. Get that heat on. Let that start to melt a little bit. Stir it around with the spatula. Alright, now, because the onions need more time to cook, I'm going to throw them in there. And I'm going to put a little salt on them and get them to start to soften up, because I like my onions a little bit on the soft side. Turn that down nice and low. Alright. We got a bunch of kale here. Picked up yesterday. It's getting towards the end of the season for the kale, so it's a little softer than I like, but hey, kale's good anytime. Cut those ends right off. Now I'm just going to coarse chop this up. broccoli here. Quick cut. Chop that up a little bit too. When it comes to eggs, you don't want big chunks of stems in your eggs. Just gets everything all messed up. They're too woody. It's not good. Alright. Rehydrate. Okay, now take a look at these. My roommate grows these little purple peppers. These are bad mothers. We're not going to put that in because this early in the morning I don't have the strength for that. Alright. Time for some eggs. We don't want to forget our onions now. Now, since I'm a self-respecting man and it's time for breakfast, I'm going to rock out 6 eggs. What can I say? I'm a growing boy. Grab my fork, poke all those yolks, beat those eggs up a little bit. And now, don't get too crazy. You don't want to spill out of the bowl, but imagine that those eggs owe you some money and you need to get it. That's all I'm saying there. Alright. I'm going to throw the broccoli in. I'm stirring that around a little bit over here. In goes the kale. Alright, still stirring that around. Look at that right there. Look at it. That's some good for you shit right there. Alright, back to the fridge. And this is some steak that I had grilled up last night. Now, you don't need to add steak to yours, but whenever you can add steak to anything, that automatically makes it about 1,000 times more awesome. So, quick chop. Might as well get that on in there. Alright, now's when the magic happens. This stuff's all getting cooked up and hot. I'll pull an emerald. Bam! Hit it with those eggs. There you go. Now I'm trying to coat all these vegetables. Got a lot of veggies, not a ton of eggs, so may end up with a few strays, but you know what? Right now we're looking for speed, we're looking for efficiency, so it'll do. Coat those all around. Alright, a little bit of black pepper, fresh ground. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just muddling this up. This stuff's not rocket science. This is man cooking. A lot of stuff in one pot. Cook it till you're not going to get sick. And cook it so it all sticks together so it's easy to eat. doesn't need to be complex, people. One more heat on that. Speed the process along. Now, if you've got one of those Teflon pans, which I don't recommend anyway for a lot of different reasons, which we won't get into, do not use the metal spatula. You'll scratch the crap out of it. That's no good. And then your mom, your old lady, or whoever actually ends up dealing with your culinary mishaps is going to be pissed. And that's not good for anybody. Alright. Grab a plate. Shut the burner off. Just dump it on there because that's how men do it. And there we go. That, my friends, that's good for you. Tasty. Looks like a hot mess, who am I kidding? But it's damn good for you. And look at the clock, look at the clock, look at the clock. Almost 11 minutes. Chances are, if I wasn't talking, it would have been under 10. If you can't find 10 minutes to make yourself better every day, to fuel your body with what you want, then you're wasting your time doing anything else. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to build a quality meal. Alright, well, this is Isaac from New Polymath. Peace.